Good afternoon. You join us on a road trip. We are heading to sunny or more probably rainy Wales. The plan is we're going to go to Skoma tomorrow to see the puffins plus other assorted seabirds. But the weather is not looking brilliant tomorrow, so we may have to change our plans, Gemma. You up for changing plans?
No.
Okay. Then Wednesday, the day after, today's Monday,
We'll get the boat.
we are then staying for 2 nights in the Brecon Beacons, which is a very pretty, picturesque part of Wales. I've never been. I've been to Snowdon. Have you ever been to the Brecon Beacons, Gemma?
No. I've heard wonderful things. Waterfalls, dippers.
Well, it's called Waterfall Country.
Kingfisher, is it?
Yeah.
Kingfishers. Red kites.
Dippers, yes. So we're hoping we'll certainly get waterfalls. One thing you can guarantee, we'll definitely get waterfalls.
Waterfalls and dippers.
And hopefully dippers, which would be lovely. And
Dippers.
then possibly we may, on the drive home, well, almost definitely now because we checked, we're going to swing by a certain I don't even know, it's not prehistoric, is it? I don't know. We're going to end up in Stonehenge on the way home, but possibly, but I'd say more than possibly, probably, and then arrive home Thursday evening. We're about just under halfway there now, and we're gonna hit the road. Good morning from a very wet car park in southwest Wales. Unfortunately, the planned Skoma trip will not be happening. We had a pretty eventful night in the car park. Got some sleep, but the boat may or may not be running. But then we spoke to a very helpful car park attendant who told us that most of the puffins had gone, and we were down to a few dribs and drabs, most of them on the water, which from my experience at Bempton Cliffs in Yorkshire certainly doesn't bode well for photography, because you can't get close enough. So we're changing our plans, and we instead are going to take a slow, relaxing drive to where we will be based for the next 2 days, 2 nights, 3 days. But on the way there is a red kite feeding centre, so we're going to check that out because we do love a red kite. Gemma is sitting in the car next to me, but she won't be appearing today due to the state of her hair and general unkempt appearance.
Now you're making me sound worse than I look.
So that's the plan, folks. A drive once we've refueled, cleaned up a bit, and then we'll see what happens later on.
We're here at the red kite station.
Waiting for the red
kite.
Yeah, we've seen over a dozen, haven't we?
But the rain's started to come in
Yeah,
again.
rain's got hard again, but we're extremely hopeful that we're going to see some red kite action.
Where are we?
The Brecon Beacons, sort of
Starts with a
north west Brecon Beacon National
starts
Park.
with a double L. What settings have you got?
Well, the light is not very good, is it? I mean, I'm shooting at f4, so I was hoping to keep it to about a thousandth of a second, because the chap who's feeding them has just said that they swoop in, they don't land. BR off. because I won't need it at those shutter speeds. Full frame.
Full frame. Full frame. Now, when taking photos of birds in flight, it's best to be at a fast shutter speed. I personally increase the shutter speed as fast as the light allows me. We both use the Group AF focus and the back button.
The advantage of using back button to focus is that it's very easy to track a fast moving bird. You can also easily change between focusing modes, single point, Group AF, etc. We find this a much more reliable method. Gemma wondered why she couldn't shoot video. She said, my memory card keeps saying full, but it can't be full because it was new. It was a clean empty card when we got here, and she's realised she's just taken over 1,000 shots of the red kites. So Gemma found a plan B today as the puffins were cancelled. Well, the puffins weren't cancelled, but the boat was, and she found this awesome red kite feeding station, which has been truly amazing. It's amazing! We hope you've enjoyed the red kites. Join us in part 2.
We'll still be in Wales, visiting the Four Falls Trail, waterfalls and dippers. See you next time!